Your day cannot start without a cup of joe. Isn't that right, Chansey? Like minds. Like minds. I bought this air freshener hoping that it would smell like a hot slice of pizza, but unfortunately it smells like a fruit medley, a tropical fruit medley of some sort. Needless to say, I was a bit disappointed, but the smell, I can bear it. It was okay. But when you're expecting pizza and you get fruit, it's not hard to be disappointed. So I have a bit of a conundrum that has been on my mind lately, and I wonder why the young guys nowadays tend to wear their hats on top of their head, not on their head, but like on top of it, like it's just resting on the crown. Like, why is that a thing? It makes their head look like an odd shape. Granted, I'm not one to be talking about having an odd-shaped noggin, but I don't understand why these guys put their hats directly on top of their head. If a slight gust of wind comes, it's gonna blow it right off, and I don't understand it. And it looks just bizarre and strange. It's like the hat is too small for their head and they're just making do with what they have. You know, I don't understand. Youths. Don't understand them. I know most people wouldn't want to be driving a old Dodge Caravan as their main mode of transportation, but I enjoy it. Sometimes it feels a little odd driving this thing because, you know, people that drive minivans usually have, you know, families that they're driving around with, and, you know, large groups of people that they're trying to transport back and forth. But for me, it's just me, and I've got no seats in the back, so it's like the setup of a sports car, but with no cool street appeal or whatever. It is what it is, I guess. I don't have to have super duper fancy things to be happy, and I don't have to be driving the nicest car. I just want to make sure that it works. Just want to make sure that it's a dependable vehicle. I don't got to worry about it breaking down on me. And so far, knock on fiberglass, that this has been a good vehicle to transport me to and fro. So I'm not sure how I'm going to turn it into my adventure mobile. because I am going to do a little bit of modifications for it. Oh, there goes my box cutter. And it hit my knee. And it kind of hurt. Oh well. Don't know what I'm going to do with this thing as far as how I'm going to retrofit it. I want to be able to put a piece of furniture in here where I can sleep in. I used to have a cot in it, but I don't want to do a cot anymore. The way the van sits, it kind of sits like this. Like it drives down the road like that. And so when you're parked, the floor is kind of like this. So when you sleep, your head either slides down or your feet slide down, so you don't really sleep flat. So I'd have to figure out a way to make it not that level. So that's that. So, oh well. I don't mind driving the van. I enjoy driving the van. I love the van, but sometimes it can be, it's not an eyesore by any means, but it definitely isn't the most beautiful car on the road. Not one somebody would go, oh, look at that, look! They don't do that with my car, not at all. So, and I'm cool with that. Maybe, maybe I can add a few things to make it a little bit more cooler, more hip. We'll see. All right, so that's all I've got for today, guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow.